Alright, so this is just a little clip from after I record the video. Thank you so much to this guy for subscribing to the channel. You're really annoying, buddies. Thank you. But thank you so much to this guy. You are absolutely amazing, and I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You're watching MC Car Kid, and today we are back in Greenville with the new update, which added 3 new cars. Let me tell you, this update is very exciting for me because they added 3 new cars, which I'm very excited about. One of them I haven't even heard of before, so that's the only one I'm not excited about. But the first car, before I go into talk about the cars, I want to thank all of you so much for 81 subscribers. And I know I said I was going to upload on Friday, but I just got a new computer and I was trying to figure out how to work my microphone because it wasn't working with the new computer. Hopefully I have it now. But yeah, let's get right into the video looking at these brand new 3 cars in Greenville. So before we dive in and start looking at the cars, the 3 new cars that were added are the 2020 BMW M760 Li, which I have in Bernina Gray, which is the car right behind me. And the reason my money is also so low, how did I forget what it was called, was because I did buy this new Regera, which comment down below if you guys want a review on that, because I don't really know what you guys want anymore. Next car is the 2015 Toyota Corolla S, which I have in classic silver, and the final car, I've never even heard of this thing, is the 1997 Geo Tracker, which I have in white. Let's start off by looking at this BMW M760 Li. Now, I know when this vehicle came out in real life, there was a lot of controversy about these grills because they're enormous. Personally, I didn't really like it in the beginning, but it really grew on me now, and it looks absolutely incredible. This vehicle in the game is incredibly detailed. These headlights look amazing, and the grille the car is big and the grille is big, so it's really just the perfect match. Down below, of course, you have your grills. Along the side, this thing is a very long car, usually used for entrepreneuring or chauffeuring. So these wheels are incredible. They look amazing, super detailed. They are still sticker wheels though. That ambulance is annoying. But along the side, of course, you have your mirrors and the very long car, and along the back is where it looks amazing. You have a nice light bar going all the way across, which seems to be the trend on new cars these days, which personally I think looks incredible. And down below you have fake exhaust tips, which by the looks of it have 2 exhaust tips inside of them. Without further ado, enough talking about the car, and let's go out for a drive. First impressions, I think this is the first time that the owner of the game used this sound. It seems like this car has its own special sound, which just sounds incredible. You'll definitely hear it when I'm driving, and right now when I rev it. So let's take a listen to what it sounds like. Now I could be wrong, there could be a couple other cars that have the same sound, but honestly it sounds super unique to this car. In the front, you have your headlights, which are very detailed, and your hazards, instead of pressing K like you usually would, you press X like on the Regera. You have the nice, super detailed headlights with the turn signals up top and mirror turn signals along the side, the horn, and in the back your brake lights. No, those are turn signals still, but the daytime running lights in the rear are just the light bar going all the way across, and you can see how much detail was put in and time was put into this car. When you press on the brakes, everything is just super detailed, and at night the headlights are incredible. First impressions, this thing is very long and surprisingly really fast for an entrepreneur chauffeur car. but this is for the rich. Not in the game, but in real life they also offer the 760 Li without the M trim, which is a more subtle car. It doesn't have as many performance mods, and it doesn't sound as good. But I'm glad that he included the M version in this game, because I'm really gonna have a good time driving this. This could be my new daily in the game. But yeah, it stops super fast. Sorry about that. Everything about it is just amazing. What is that guy honking at? Right off the line, it's super fast. 0 to 60 is very fast. The horn? I already talked about the horn. A lot of the all 3 of the cars in the update do share a horn from at least one of the other cars in the game, which is expected. But yeah, it just sounds and drives and feels absolutely amazing. Yeah, this thing, absolute 10 out of 10, amazing car, except for the price, which is $160,000 in the game. Yeah, you heard me right, $160,000. So, not really in the budget for a lot of people, but amazing car. Next is the 2015 Toyota Corolla S, which I have in white. Now, of course, this thing, as a normal hatchback, everyday, simple daily driver car, it shares characteristics from every other car, including the sound and the horn, which is shared among a lot of the cars. But in the back, you do have to press X again. I don't know why he changed it. I don't know if he changed it for every car. Probably most of the cars, but it's going to take a little while to get used to if you changed it on every car. Turn signals in the back. You do have mirror turn signals on this thing, and the turn signals in the front are the tiny little dots right there. Your headlights super detailed in the back, yeah, and the brake lights are interrupted by the daytime running light in the back when you turn your headlights on. I don't know why I keep calling it daytime running light. I can't even get over that curve, because the daytime running lights are in the front, not the back. Let's just take a nice drive right down the road. I did forget to do the top speed, so I'll include on the M760 Li, so I'll probably include that somewhere in while I'm talking. I'm seeing at the traffic light or something. But this thing's top speed is 122 miles per hour, which for a tiny car like this, that's pretty fast. You're not going to win any races in it. It's not especially fast like the 760 Li, but it's a pretty decent car and a pretty decent budget car for anybody who's in the market. I forget how much this thing cost in game because bought it, loved the game, did some schoolwork, came back and recorded this video. So I forget how much it cost, but it's mostly affordable for everybody. And it's also a nice small car, so you can maneuver around corners very fast, and the brakes are pretty good. Yeah, so it's just a really fun tiny car, and you'll especially see that coming out when I get to the Geo Tracker, because I drove that thing for about 30 seconds before I recorded this video, and it's super fun to drive. But so is this thing, honestly. I would never get any extreme colors like that thing, but the white really just complements all the details that he puts into these cars, especially all the black and everything. The grills, the windows, the wheels, because most of the cars in the game do have black wheels, or chrome and black wheels, so yeah. But let's move on to our final car. What is this guy doing? Which is the 1997 Geo Tracker, which I also have in white, and this... Whoa. Yeah. Don't think that was supposed to happen, but completely understand. Now this thing is a two-door SUV. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just very tiny and the back is very flat. This thing is honestly super fun to drive, but let's talk about the lighting. In the back you have your reverse lights, and you press X again for the hazards. Again, everything on the back, from the headlights to the brake lights, all gets covered up by the headlights. Along the side, you have no mirror turn signals, but you do have the turn signals, which look pretty good. Horn. Actually, I'm not really sure if I've heard this horn before. He probably thinks I'm honking at him. I will just cut the ambulance off. Right there. Yeah. Never do that in real life, especially if the ambulance English. Especially if the ambulance is honking at you like that. Never do that. Or pass the lights on. This thing though, compared to the other two cars, whoa, what just happened? Is incredibly slow. I didn't do a top speed test yet because I'm saving that the surprise for the video, but this thing is incredibly slow. You're not getting close to winning any races in this thing, and honestly, I don't know why you would want to race this thing against anyone, because it's pretty much shown that you're going to lose, especially because of how slow this thing is. 0 to 60, that must have been at least 10 seconds. It could barely make it up that hill, and there's absolutely no chance you're getting pulled over. As you saw, I just passed a cop. He did not even care. There's barely any chance you're going to get pulled over unless you're going top speed down a hill like this. Top speed is 113 miles per hour, but it took about 20 to 30 seconds to get to that. So, quite disappointing for a little car like this, but you know, this thing is super cheap, super affordable. Is that a car coming? I can't tell. He doesn't have his headlights on. No, I must be seeing things. But yeah, hopefully these videos from now on are higher quality, not higher quality. Are higher quality because I just got a new computer, so everything will be so much better now. But yeah, this thing, flat out, 7.5 out of 10. Pretty good car, lacking speed and styling. But yeah, without further ado, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Quarantine is really getting to me because we're still in quarantine. It's been about 10 weeks now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button. Please consider subscribing. Go check out these brand new 3 new cars in Greenville, and I will catch you guys next time. Yeah, that's English. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.